What's up, y'all? This your boy living with the Hendersons. On today's show, we're gonna be talking about first dates. Now, I got three people with me. I have living with the Mayhens. I have Kay Coleman, and I have Miss Treasy Cosmetics. How y'all doing today?
Good in
Good,
yourself.
good.
If y'all already know, this your boy Mr. Living with the Mayhens. As y'all know, I got new episodes coming in, a new documentary, cooling out to the return of the family. It's gonna get real, it's gonna get deep. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. And oh yeah, I got a couple special guests in that documentary, so y'all be down, y'all be waiting for that, man. For real.
What we gonna talk about today is first dates. Miss Treasy Cosmetics. Do you remember your first date?
Yeah, my first date was we went to the movies and out to eat, and that was that.
Mr. Mayhem. What about
Well,
you?
well, my first day, I remember it was back in my high school year before I graduated, which was in '06, which I went through C.W. Hayes High School. You know, this girl who I used to date back in high school, I was actually saving up some money, which, like, we was doing like a little hustle here and there back down in Birmingham. I had took her to this one restaurant that my father used to work in, which was called Wings and Things. Not Wings and Things, but it was called Wings and Things, which, it was like, chicken wings and all that. But after I had took her out, I had spoiled her, bought her like, roses and whatnot, little gifts here and there. And we just basically, hung out throughout the day.
Okay. Miss K. Coleman.
Yes,
Do you remember your first date?
yes, I do. My first date was when we went to Mackinac Island and had dinner, and I rode the boat and saw the pretty water, and then had a candlelight dinner waiting for me. Uh, it was overall awesome.
Now, that's what you call a date. But me, I had a female to take me out on a first date. Took a nice long walk on the beach, had dinner, went to the movie, just spoiled me, put money in my pocket and everything. So, Mr. Mayhem,
What's the
have you ever
business?
had a female to take you out on a date?
Actually, yeah, but it was a few years back when I stayed in Columbus, Georgia. The young lady, which was named Tanisha, she was working at the moment, but this was like, back when I had my firstborn. We were staying in Columbus, Georgia, and it was this girl I was, talking to at the point, and I happened to be at home, and this girl, well, how it actually happened was that I was asking my mom to, because she watched my daughter, because I had wanted to, like, go out to the bar one Friday night because they was doing like, karaoke and, just something to hang out on. And as I went to the bar that Friday night, this girl named Tanisha who came up to me asking me, who I was, um, did I come to the bar by myself? And I was like, yeah, Uh, I actually, asked her for her number, and we kind of clicked right then and there. It wasn't like no fast hookup or nothing like that. We actually took time to know each other, which we were friends for about 6 months, and then we waited for like several months on in to see, to see where it led to. And she had called me one evening, asked what I was up to, and I told her I wasn't up to nothing. I had just put my daughter to bed, and she had asked, if I wanted to go out with her, and I was like, well, yeah. I said, well, where did you want to go? And she wouldn't even tell me. She took me to a place called Piccadilly's, and what this place is called is okay. Have you guys ever been to like Old Country Buffet or Old Style Restaurant?
Yeah.
Pretty
Mm,
It's
much.
it's sort of like that. The place is called Piccadilly's. It's right. They got several of them. You got one in Atlanta, and you have one in Columbus, Georgia. It's a pretty decent place. Decent price. And she took me home one evening and asked if I had any money on me. And I was like, yeah, so I only got like, $15, $20 here. And she was like, well, we're here because I know you got your little one with you, this is that. And it was like, I didn't ask her for her money. She just, gave it out to me. I had tried to give it back to her like several times. And she was like, no, don't worry about it. I got you. This is never woo woo. And I was puzzled, but I was paused at the same time because like I had never had a female that done that to me or took me out different places because I know for a fact that it be us guys that want to take the females out on a romantic date or whatever. I mean, you ain't got to have a lot of money to take your girl out, or just to spoil her, you know what I mean? But it's just, um, it's just the time that you give her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same with the females too.
right.
You females ain't gotta have a lot of money. You ain't gotta shower your man with gifts here and there. Just he may enjoy just show your time and your presence being in front of him. Same with us. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, we want to spoil y'all, but it's how y'all say material things don't matter. See what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know it's an old saying. Diamonds is a girl's best friend. They will fall for that every time. But like I said, it doesn't matter with that. But it's just the time and the patience that you put in with her.
Right. This question is multiple question for Miss K Coleman and Miss Treaty Cosmetics. Have y'all ever took a dude out on a date?
No, not me. I haven't.
Yes, I have.
Well, where did y'all go, Miss K Coleman?
Mm, we went to like dinner and to a movie and to a
Okay.
bar.
Get your drink on, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Miss Treasy Cosmetics, if you ever had the opportunity to take somebody on a first date, who would it be and where would you take them?
Hmm. I would take them to a all soul food buffet, or either or make cook a nice dinner at the house, or a picnic or something like that, and
Well,
just hang out at the park, look at the water, just have some wine, just be chilling.
Okay, but who would it be?
It would be my baby.
Oh, okay. Miss K. Coleman,
Yes.
same question.
What would I do?
Yes, what would you do?
Um, we would go like walking on the beach. Um, take them to meet Mama. Uh, and go to dinner and then to a movie, and that'd be it.
Ah, that's understandable. Mr. Mayhem,
You got it.
how would you spoil your woman on your first date?
Well, since that I've been on dates before, like the very first thing I would think of, what is a girl's favorite color? What do they like to do? Um, do they like, what type of, food they like? It's just like, it's just a regular thing. I don't want to say it's like a regular thing, but it's like automatically you should know what they like automatically. They ain't even gotta tell you. You just go straight down the line. And they'll look at you like, wait a minute, how did you even know? And I ain't even tell you. I'm surprised that you knowing all of this. And it's like as soon as you take them on that first date, don't be so quick to go in for that first kiss. It's a rule that everybody does. When you go on that first date, you never kiss on the first night. Never. You might want to wait, say 2, 3 days, 2, 3 weeks, maybe 6 weeks at the most. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to see where you and that female go, or you and that guy. You want to see where if where sparks fly off. But if it don't, just keep going until you feel that the time is right. You see what I'm saying? Don't like you said, like I said in my last podcast, don't be so quick to rush into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just take your time here and there. You know what I mean? But
Okay,
as
you
as
right.
far as the as far as the dating scene goes, you still want to take your time with that too. As a matter of fact, um, I was speaking on a topic about, I think 2, 3 years ago. I made a topic about why do people fall in love so quickly. If you go into that video, you will actually uh, get a few pointers of how to, treat your man or how to treat your lady. You know what I'm saying? But you might still take your time to make sure that guy or that girl is something for you. You know, I like this guy or I really like this girl, but how do I know if he or she take time? That's all it is, time and effort. Time and effort is everything, really. And that's just coming from me. That's me.
Pretty
Right.
right. Pretty much, but every girl has the 90-day rule of how to make a man wait.
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
90
Got
day
'em.
rule is a motherfucker, but it teaches you how to wait on a woman. It's just like the fella.
Just
Got
like with us.
wait.
They got a 90-day rule. We got a six. It's like with us, we say 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
the
no,
thing I
it's
believe
usually
too.
6 weeks to a year.
No, it's actually 6 months, not 6 weeks.
I got 6 weeks to a year. But my next thing to Miss K. Coleman, Miss Treaty Cosmetics, since y'all is in a perfect relationship with two perfect cousins, would y'all ever consider going on a double date, like when this pandemic over with, like with a limo into a fancy restaurant?
Yeah,
I would.
I
That'd be
would.
nice.
The one now the one place I tell y'all that I would not go and they food is not on point. I recommend if anybody has been there, if anybody is from the great state of Michigan, I recommend to not go to Frankenmuth, Bavarian Inn Village. Do not go. I mean, they got a perfect scenery and, they got little festivals and all, which, it's good. I mean, it's good to go out there and just, hang around and enjoy the view and the scenery and the hotel. But when it comes down to the food, you might as well start ordering your own food because like they do not season their food. Nothing. Because
Well,
the reason wait a minute. The reason why I've said that because I've had a bad how you say um I had a bad time there. I know it's in the word for it, but I had a bad time there. I couldn't even stand it. Couldn't
well,
stand it.
well, I'm gonna tell you this. It is a nice little spot. It's like a little pizza spot that's on the main strip. It's called T Dubs. You ever been there?
Several times. I've
It's
actually been. You know what? I actually been there because that I used to perform in Bay City. Actually, matter of fact, speaking of Bay City, uh, there is a few pizza joints there too. They got like Chicago deep dish pizzas out there, or however you say. I think it's New York deep dish.
well, see, number one thing is though, to in order to take two lovely women out, as far as Miss Treasy Cosmetic and Miss K Coleman, they deserve the world more than we do
Oh yeah,
because
especially
they know they can be feminine and knowing that they don't gotta worry if a person break in their house and when they man tell them, all right, keep your ass in the bed, you don't gotta get up, I got it.
exactly.
Now, don't get me wrong, Treasy and Miss K, they got a mouth on them,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
but they
No
also
doubt
know
about it.
they also know that they man got their back when it comes down to it.
Oh yeah. Say no more.
It's
Say
just like
less.
I have made a video, a relationship video. It's kind of a reaction video to Mr. Mayhem's video. Take a glance at it. When he made Why Do People Fall Out of Love real quick, that's when I made the video Relationships. Take a glance at it. Everybody listen to this podcast, you will learn a lot just from them two videos.
Exactly.
But,
You guys have to take note.
but hey, Coleman,
Yes,
if you had the opportunity to take your man anywhere in the world on a date, where would you take him?
I say I would take them to like would I say Miami
Oh wow. Why Miami?
because it's beautiful there and it's got nice water and stuff.
Ah,
Miss Treasy Cosmetics. Same question to you, ma'am.
Oh, let's see. Sure. I probably take take them to the base city, hit the bar scenes, and then after that, just go for a night ride.
Mm.
And that is
Mr. Man,
What up?
if you had any place in the world to take a date on a date, where would you take her?
Oh man. Um, there's been well, it's more than like a state. I've always wanted to go, and travel different areas. Like me myself, like I love to travel. And the one place I would want to go, call me cynical, but I will always wanted to go to Paris. You know what I'm saying? They say it's the city of love, which is true. But I would rather, go there and just, glance at beautiful, buildings and people there, how they actually act out there and just, no worries, not a care in the world, man.
It would be I would get up in a limo. We take the limo to the airport. We got a private jet on stand. I didn't have to worry about clothes. I was just for that night and fly back in.
Right. That would be awesome, though.
It's crazy.
yes.
What's your dream wedding?
Oh, my dream wedding. Hmm. I'll say at a perfect church with pinks and white balloons in front, and then the reception will be at another location, and make sure everybody had their food, their liquor, and just keep partying. And that's how I do that.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
what's your dream wedding?
Actually, having it at a church, the same with what Miss Treaty Cosmetics was saying, and having family, friends, and loved ones there.
True, true, true. You know what? Living with the Mayhens.
What's up?
You know what I realized?
What's that?
Me and you have been pulled, adopted by their mother
Mm-hmm.
and they auntie.
Yeah.
Man, they mother is so sweet, bro. I mean, sweetest lady in the world. So this is what I'm planning. Probably I want to say around August. It's like around August 1st or 2nd or whatever date that pops up. I want all four of us to get together and make our mother-in-law dinner
Ah,
at Kiki's.
sound like a dinner plan to me.
Is
Me
that all
too.
right? Is that all right, Miss Treasy and Miss K?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's one more thing we gotta get off. Um, Miss Treasy,
Yes.
if you had the opportunity to take Shiny and your sister Miss K and your nieces anywhere they want to go, where would you and your sister take them?
We probably go to Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Oh,
Viva, Viva Las Vegas.
that's where you would take.
Yep.
That's what's up. Hey, bro, you know where I take out? Me and you will take our mother too.
Word.
I would. Me and you would have to take our mother-in-law to Jamaica.
Oh man, the weed state. The
She would
weed
love
state.
that.
Oh yeah.
But the women would probably have to come tag along too because the the
Mm,
women
mm, 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 mm.
the
I,
women down there they love some up north men.
well, I
And
would not. Let me rephrase that one for you. I'm not a northern guy. I was born and raised in the South, Birmingham, Alabama. So me myself, I'm a southern guy. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? Just because.
southern guy. Check it out.
Yep, yep.
We will have to take our women, but see, our women is very mouthy when it comes to other women talking to us.
Oh yeah. Oh
They do not like that. I had to
yeah.
stop Monica today for damn near ringing the neighbor across the street's neck today.
Oh man. And speaking of last minute information, I want to say I have a podcast also, which is called the Power Up Podcast. I have a few topics that I will be discussing. Um, it's gonna be discussing about relationship boundaries and then kindness. I'm gonna try to do a two for one, like two topics at the same time, in which um, I was supposed to have it done but wasn't able to because of my program was not, acting right. So I'm gonna try to get it done as soon as possible. So you guys, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a very interesting topic that anybody can relate to between these two topics. And, I hope you guys would, sit back and enjoy yourself.
Well, this has been another episode of The Real Talk. I would like to thank my three guests, Mr. Living with the Mayhands,
You got it.
Miss K. Coleman,
Word.
and Miss Treasy Cosmetics. Speaking of Treasy Cosmetics, everybody, she updated her information and she has the website getting ready to come out pretty soon. So get ready. She got her lip gloss popping, and one flavor just came out is strawberry. I tried it out today on her lips.
Mm,
Strawberry tasty too,
mm.
but it came out just right. Perfect. The next thing she's working on is her eyelashes, and she got onesies coming out. We trying to talk her into getting back into the hair scene. So y'all, if y'all have any questions for her, go to Treasy's Cosmetic or either hit her Facebook page, Facebook, Snapchat, or IG. Don't leave her no crazy messages. Just hit her up. Just put your order in. She gonna run it by me. We gonna get your order together. If you in South Carolina, Saginaw, Michigan, Cali, North Florida, anywhere in the state, we gonna get your order out to you. And I know y'all been waiting, but Jay Breezy's cooking show is airing the 4th of July. So for the ones that's on this podcast, make sure you be there because we having ribs, chicken, brats, spaghetti salad, Jay Breezy's 3 cheese macaroni, and we don't know about dessert yet.
And speaking of episodes, if you guys can't remember, my name is Mr. Living with the Mayhands. If you guys have to, go to your YouTube search and search up Livin, LIVINWITTHEMAHANDS. And no, it is not all one word, it is all spaced out. I actually have new episodes coming in. I have I think, episode 18 or 19 coming out. I think it's 19 that I'm actually going to be working on, and hopefully you guys will get together, get a chance to see Cooling Out 2, The Return of the Family, which is going to be airing pretty soon, which is going to have, like, different areas, uh, different, people with, family, friends, and, and there's going to be, kids and everything involved. So hopefully, you guys get a chance to see it. It's going to be good.
Okay,
And,
y'all.
and if you haven't seen the first Cooling Out, I advise y'all to go look at it, man. It's crazy.
Okay, y'all. This is your boy signing off. Remember, like, share, subscribe. This video will be out tomorrow. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on IG. So it'll be also on YouTube. So be prepared. So this is your boy signing off. Peace, love, and loyalty.